The Mardi Gras, or Fat Tuesday, is not just a day, but a culmination of a season of revelry, a final burst of indulgence before Lent's austere weeks. It's a spectacle that turns the ordinary on its head, celebrated most famously in New Orleans, but echoed in various forms around the world. Here we explore the myriad layers that make up Mardi Gras, unmasking the festival to reveal its deep historical roots and cultural significance. Mardi Gras has its origins steeped in ancient celebrations of spring and fertility, such as the Roman Saturnalia. These hedonistic festivities were later adapted by the early Christians into a prelude to Lent. Mardi Gras aptly translates to Fat Tuesday, marking the last day of lavish feasting before the fasting season of Lent begins. The adaptation wasn't merely coincidental, it was a strategic incorporation by the Church to ease pagan societies into Christian traditions. This blending of beliefs created a celebration rich in both pagan and Christian elements, setting the stage for the Mardi Gras we recognize today. During the Middle Ages, Mardi Gras evolved into a prominent festival across Europe, marked by masquerades and street festivities. France, in particular, embraced these celebrations, embedding them into the societal calendar from the Epiphany right through to Ash Wednesday. It was from France that the seeds of Mardi Gras were sown in the New World. French explorers and settlers transported their traditions across the Atlantic, planting them in their new colonial territories. This migration of customs laid the groundwork for Mardi Gras' eventual bloom in North America. While Mardi Gras had its nascent celebrations in cities like Mobile and Biloxi, it was in New Orleans that the festival found its heart. Early Mardi Gras in New Orleans was a simple affair, marked by private balls and fine dining. However, the introduction of public parades in the 1830s marked a pivotal shift towards the inclusive, community-focused celebrations we see today. The official recognition of these parades began in 1837, but it was the mystic krewe of Comus in 1857 that transformed the celebration into a grand spectacle of floats and costumes, setting a precedent that would define Mardi Gras for generations. Mardi Gras' evolution continued through the 19th and 20th centuries as new traditions and customs were introduced. The use of floats, originally simple horse-drawn carriages, became more elaborate with each passing year. Secret societies known as krewes became the custodians of the parade traditions, with each krewe adding its unique touch to the festivities. These krewes, often named after mythological figures, not only organized parades but also hosted balls and other social events, becoming key players in the social and cultural landscape of New Orleans. At the heart of Mardi Gras are its distinctive symbols and customs. Masks and costumes offer anonymity, allowing for the shedding of social conventions and the freedom to revel without restraint. Beads and trinkets thrown from floats to the crowds below are coveted as tokens of luck. Traditional foods like king cakes, gumbo and jambalaya play a central role in the celebrations, each dish rich with history and flavor. Music, particularly jazz, fills the air, providing the soundtrack to the festivities and reinforcing the cultural identity of New Orleans. Mardi Gras stands as a testament to the cultural melting pot that is New Orleans. It reflects the city's French Catholic roots while celebrating its diverse cultural influences. The festival is a time when conventional social norms are upended. Kings and queens of Mardi Gras are selected from the common folk, and for a brief moment everyone can be royalty. This inversion of the social order is not just playful anarchy, it is a vital part of Mardi Gras' tradition, reinforcing bonds across the community and maintaining the city's unique cultural heritage. The economic implications of Mardi Gras are profound, with the festival attracting millions of tourists to New Orleans each year. These visitors not only participate in the parades, but also contribute significantly to the local economy through hotel stays, dining, and other tourist activities. However, the influx of visitors also presents challenges, from logistical issues like crowd control to the environmental impact of the festivities. Balancing these concerns with the economic benefits is an ongoing challenge for the city. Mardi Gras' influence extends far beyond the borders of the United States. The festival has inspired similar celebrations around the world, from the Carnival of Venice to the spectacular festivities in Rio de Janeiro. Each of these global cousins of Mardi Gras adapts elements of the New Orleans festival to fit local traditions and customs, creating a vibrant tapestry of global celebrations. This cross-cultural exchange enriches Mardi Gras, making it not only a New Orleans festival but a part of a global tradition of carnival celebrations. Maintaining the balance between tradition and modernity is a key challenge for Mardi Gras. As commercial interests grow, there is a risk that the festival could lose its traditional roots and become another generic spectacle. Additionally, issues of social equity and inclusion within the krewes continue to be points of contention. Addressing these challenges while preserving the unique character of Mardi Gras is crucial for its sustainability as a cultural landmark. Despite these challenges, Mardi Gras remains a unifying force in New Orleans. It's a time when all aspects of the community come together to celebrate, transcending social and economic divisions. Krewes, often involved in charitable activities, play a significant role in community development, using the festival as a platform to contribute to the city's welfare. This spirit of community involvement and volunteerism is pivotal, not only in organizing the festivities, but also in fostering a sense of belonging and civic pride among the residents of New Orleans. The environmental impact of Mardi Gras, particularly the waste generated during the festivities, has become an increasing concern. Efforts to make the festival more sustainable include reducing the use of non-biodegradable materials in floats and throws, promoting recycling and encouraging more environmentally friendly practices among participants. These initiatives are crucial in ensuring that Mardi Gras can continue to be a vibrant celebration without compromising the health of the city's environment. Mardi Gras is a canvas for artistic expression, showcasing local artistry in costume and float design. The festival serves as an inspiration for artists, musicians, and performers, reflecting the rich cultural heritage of New Orleans. The creativity displayed during Mardi Gras not only enhances the visual spectacle, but also plays a critical role in the cultural and economic vitality of the local arts community. Mardi Gras is more than just a carnival, it is a vibrant celebration of life, a showcase of cultural resilience and artistic expression. As we catch beads and revel in the parades, we participate in a tradition that connects us to the rich tapestry of history and culture that is uniquely New Orleans. Looking forward, Mardi Gras stands as a symbol of celebration, unity, and cultural continuity. It invites us year after year to don our masks, dance to the rhythm of the brass bands, and be part of something truly magical.